Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Where we looked up last time, we had agreed to find Thrumbo for a zombie witch doctor. I was just walking along the beach here because there's houses and stuff to look through over here, including this one. I wasn't sure if I've ever been down here before, which seemed like a good place to start considering they said it was close by and the place where we're at was just over here. So I was walking down the beach anyways, and we found some Sahagin. Anyways, Swaggin. Anyways, they're fish people. They look unfriendly. They're level 10. They don't have actually a whole lot of hit points, but there are quite a few of them. So let's start blasting and seeing what happens. Are there any tougher ones? Or are these all the same, basically? No, they're all the same. Okay, there are quite a few, again. That one just reappeared, having teleported from the water to where he was standing before. Oh, there's a chieftain, or champion. So there's at least one champion that's a little more powerful. Right there. We'll deal with it shortly. But for now, let's just start our stabbing. Asterion has taken a good amount of damage. That being said, he should be able to kill one around. Actually, we should probably heal with him. He can't use his big bite, but he can use his smaller bite. Which did kill something. Healed him for 2. It wasn't a whole lot of damage, arguably, but oh well. And he's going to be... Nope, never mind. He's not going to be stuck. He is going to be shot, though, for 8 full damage. And another net. And it missed. And rage attack on Minthara. Took a hit. We didn't get charm. That's fine. It's not a big deal. And it is now going to be Lae'zel's turn. She could go take on the champion, but, you know, honestly, let's just start murdering some of these guys. This one's taking a good chunk of damage. We critically missed. It's our second critical miss this round, which is a little less than ideal, but whatever. Put her here to maybe take on this champion. That was a terrible heal, but whatever. Blood Frenzy on Lae'zel, which does something, I'm sure. She got 1 damage, and then 4 damage, and that's it. Missed main hand attack, and 6 damage on the other attack. Minthara's turn. She gets to move. She's the last on the turn order, though. We could go start stabbing some things. Probably can kill one. It definitely can kill one. Cool. Alright, well, that one immediately died. Shouldn't have attacked twice. That was kind of pointless. That one got vaporized by Asterion.
Time to push my luck again.
There we go. That one is also now dead. So there's just 2 left. The champion and another hunter. Shooting at Minthara doesn't really make a difference, though. Well, has a couple shots anyways. What is up with our critical miss rate this fight? It is really bad. Oh, we got a critical hit at least to counteract the critical miss. But, no, just stay here. This is fine. Let's just come over here and stab this one a couple times. I think if she hits twice, we should be okay. Of course, there's always the chance that she won't. That should finish this one off, and then we should, in theory, be able to kill the other one with our main character. Not a guarantee, of course. We only have a 70% chance to hit. Probably missing some to hit modifiers because...
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
You would have died horribly. Okay. Well, we got $300 for it. What's the champion thing do? Smelly Bag has a waterlogged letter. We'll take that, and then fish. We're not going to take that. I'm going to take that gem and the pearl, but not anything else. What's the note say? really all I truly care about. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead, trapped underwater by madmen and fish fucks. Explosives everywhere, no way out. Praying for help. Marjorie, Quentin, Holly, I love you all. Underwater with explosives. Are we thinking like over there? Can we even get over there? Maybe down here? Can I take this skiff out, maybe? No? I'm not seeing any real way that we can go find this person. If I just fly off into the chasm, do I just die? The chasm is just water, of course. Invalid target. Can't even go out there. There's a dog collar here. Oh, there's a dead dog. Now I'm just sad. Why you gotta make me sad, game? Uncool. Really need to rest soon. We need to rest. We haven't done it for a while. We're direly low on everything. To One Eye, what does this say? Dear One Eye, I don't know who you are, but I know we've a friend in common. A dear friend who I haven't heard from in a while. The last time we spoke, she said she was meeting you, and she hasn't been seen since. I'm not trying to accuse you of anything, but I am worried. If you know anything about her whereabouts, please come and find me. I'll be at the Water Queen's house. That is suspicious. The Water Queen's house. Umberly? Yeah. There's nothing in here. Well, actually, there's blood.
What?
Oh.
What are you doing in here?
What
The
luck?
man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
What are the odds the first building I decided to check is the one that has Thrumbo in it? That is truly coincidental. I came to find you, Mystic Carrion. It was very keen that I bring you home.
Mystic Carrion? You're working for him?
I am, yes.
Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
Shouldn't have made a deal with him then, should you?
Made a deal with him? You think I asked for this?
Maybe, I don't know.
Me and my friends, we were beggars. Used to sleep down near the docks when the fists were on patrol. Carrion found us down there. He murdered us. Made us like this. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Dallas, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
Quite the story. Now, will you die quietly, or are we doing this the hard way?
No, please!
Guess it's the hard way. They never come quietly. Yoink. Was there anything else to loot in there, actually? Hold up. Okay, that leads outside. Why would you need 2 doors into what is effectively a very tiny kitchen slash bedroom. This is like a 1-bedroom unit with 2 ways out. I guess this leads to the balcony. Okay, I can see why this could need a balcony slot, but still. There's a hatch. Interesting. Let's take a peek.
Should be easy.
There's always neat things to find. Not at all concerned about this roll, because we can't roll low enough to actually not make it. There's a silver plate down here. There's a door.
Let's move.
There is an iron torch. There's something over here. Maybe not.
Have to keep going.
Well, let's
Better
open
not
this
be
door.
cursed.
Big, long path. Explosive traps that I just am running right over because I'm an idiot. And a lever. Oh, another trap. Can't get up there. Okay, let's stand back a little. Is this actually finally a mage hand situation? Let's find out. Where's my mage hand? Oh, I must take a short... Oh. Feel like there's got to be a way to land there, right? Do I actually need to go rest? For real? Fine. We'll quickly go camp. Rest up. Heal. And anyone want to talk? I guess we should probably talk to Gale. He really does want to talk to us about something. Probably about his near-death experience a few videos
get
back
along quite well,
at the
I
hands of
think.
Orin. I guess we should talk to him.
I've been threatened with the sharp end of a dagger before, but never with such a monster as Orin holding the blade. Certainly would have been a disappointment to spend so long resisting the instructions of my own god, only to die as the plaything of someone else's.
You're lucky I bothered. I didn't think you were stupid enough to let yourself get taken like that.
And you're so sure you wouldn't have fallen for her tricks? She might have been a raving lunatic, but she knew exactly how to lower your defenses. She appeared to me as Elminster. Came to our camp while you were gone, telling me of a Netherese artifact he'd found. One he thought could turn the tide in our favor. Part of me thought it was too good to be true. But the greater part decided to trust my old friend. Should have known it wouldn't be so easy. I hope we never see Orin's like again. Mind flayers and absolutists I can handle, but she was nothing but cruelty and carnage. Another whose god should go unworshipped.
Well, I'm sure we're going to find more like her eventually, so just be aware that that might be a thing that happens in the future, and don't get caught unawares. We're going to be a lot nicer to Gale next game around, I think. Anyways, let's auto-select and rest. Do we have an event at night? Yes, we are in the astral plane again, I think.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Why are you shirtless?
Without guile, without pretense.
This has gotten weirder.
You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
You don't really sound like a mind flayer.
I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You could have been open with me from the start.
Perhaps. But I couldn't take the risk. An elder brain leaves no room for error. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled. But you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered.
I could have done with a little more coddling.
I didn't get that impression. And my calculations are never wrong. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things.
Yes.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You know now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand if you do not stand against him.
Against him?
We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
Guess we're waking up. I just think that we're still going to slaughter the world. That's kind of where I'm at. Alright, we're all awake, and we have gotten our hit points back, and we can leave and maybe go mage hand this thing, possibly? I'm going to save beforehand. We've wasted enough mage hands in this game. What do you mean we can't fly there? I don't understand what the point of Mage Hand is if it never works on anything. There are cogs there, or like, yeah. Alright, fine.
At least things
I'm gonna reload this so I don't waste my cantrip. I'm gonna shoot the lever and see what happens. Maybe I can just... We don't have telekinesis. Do we? Is that even a spell in this game? I'll take a look at our spells list. Actually, first I'm going to shoot this thing and see what happens. Go backwards. There we go. It worked. All I had to do is shoot it.
On my way.
Okay. Scrapbook of love letters, some gold, and a bunch of rusty junk. There's more over there. A wooden chest, perhaps?
No traps, please.
Someone... Oh, it's a smuggler area. Interesting. counting house safe number 6. We already lockpicked all of them, but there we go. At least you now know where number 6 is, I guess. So we want to make this roll. Our perception checks were real bad on all of our group except for Asterion, who is our good person, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's open this up. Really?
On my way.
Down here, we had to go through a lever, there's a bunch of cool stuff, and at the end of it we find $68 and a key for something we lockpicked.
And, well, in it.
And some love letters. I'm not reading all the love letters. At least not now.
How much
Maybe
further
later.
can I go?
I'm a little bit slightly disappointed, honestly. I mean, it's a cool little zone, but the
I'll give it a
reward for
shot.
doing so didn't really match the journey. And we didn't really need to rest either because we didn't use Mage Hand anyways. We should have just blasted it to start with. Anyways, we did kill the guy that we were supposed to. Let's go deal with the carrion individual. I'm glad we decided to go down to that beach. I was like, I don't think I've ever gone down to the beach before, so saw a house down there, and I was like, you know what? Let's just start our journey there, and then we can go house by house until we find whatever we're looking for. And it was there. What quinky dink. That was amazing.
What's up?
Mystic Carrion Temple. Maybe we get rid of the,
You are... Hush, spirits. I sense it too. Our guest brings with him the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me. Quickly.
I don't have his body, but will this jar suffice?
Yes, that will be more than enough. A task most efficiently performed. And what do you deserve? You sought the means to help sweet young Oscar, did you not?
Sure, I guess.
I give you this torch of revocation. Use
Wait.
it to destroy the painting of his self-destructive lover, and her spirit will be forced to vacate his body. With that, my debt to you is settled. Should you need any further consultations, you will, of course, have to pay for them.
Sure. Makes perfect sense to me. Good enough. Torch of Revocation. Now we need to go all the way back to here and then to that house. Someone should equip this torch. Probably our main character, honestly. What does it even do? It's actually just straight up a torch. Can I put it there? Yes. Oh, that's actually just a light source. Okay, so I gotta... There we go. Alright. Let's roll in, destroy it. Then we'll go back, put the Orphic Hammer back on. There's a certain part of a game where, like, if an item really isn't legendary or maybe very rare, there's no point grabbing it. And I think we're at that part of the game. Like, what are we going to do with, like, a +1 sword other than maybe sell it? No, keep going up here. Are we in the wrong house? We're definitely in the wrong house. Yeah, we are. We're supposed to go to Lady Janet's estate, which is right here. I was like, this doesn't seem right. Something's wrong here. Damn it. Nope. Yes, right there. Now they'll run right all the way in. And we can start destroying the painting, I guess. There's a lot of blood in this house. It's going to take a while to get that out of the... to be fair, you're not going to get that out of the floorboards. You're going to have to get new floorboards. We go this way? Nope, not that way. This way? Yes, this way, and then upstairs. Then we go this way, and then this way. And we get slowed down a bunch, because hauntings are a thing in this game. We just gotta get upstairs and whack the painting with this torch, and we should be fine. Everything is gonna work out just fine, guys. I don't know why we're saving this family anyways, but let's go blow this thing up. It's this one, right?
Oscar! Where is he? Where is he?
Okay, well, it wasn't that one. We don't have to destroy that one. Let's put our hammer back on. It's not bound anymore, so let's rebind it, of course. Am I blind? Where's our bind? That's the wrong one. That's packed to the blade. It's not the one we need. I don't know why our bars keep getting messed up with all sorts of different things. There's the one we want. Oh, it was right there the whole time. And how is our plus to hits on everyone else? Wrong, of course. I don't know what's going on with that.
Watch your back.
Oh, I should have got rid of that one. That was dumb. Oh well. We
Still
lost our
alive.
cool little +3
So that's
thing.
progress.
That's fine, I guess. There.
Like its will be done.
No one stopped me
Let's
yet.
go deal with Oscar now.
Moving
We
ahead.
saved his life again. For I don't even know why we're saving his life. It's actually the most out of character thing I think we've done. We definitely would have blown him up if our character acted 100% of the time the way he acts normally. Oh, the Echo is down here. Being crazy.
Who are you? Get out! Get out!
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me.
The realms of the dead, you'll kill him.
And he deserves it. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace.
Mystic Carrion was the one behind this. It wasn't Oscar's fault.
I'm here because Oscar wanted me here. To make him feel better.
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane.
Well, I'm gonna leave Oscar to his fate. He deserves it. Bye, Oscar. Oh, she evaporated him. Well, you know, things happen.
Oscar, my sweet love. What have you done to him? Get out!
Well, I didn't do anything. A ghost killed him. Technically, that wasn't my fault. When the wearer is downed, they rise once more with half their hit points restored, but are gripped by shadow possession. After death, do us part. It's a pretty interesting ring. What does shadow possession do, though? Can we take a look at what that does? Yes. Affected entity is possessed by frenzied shadows and will attack the nearest creature. Its weapon attack deals an additional 1d4 necrotic damage. Cursed. We do have remove curses, and we could give that to someone like Lae'zel, or even Minthara would be okay with it, I think. And they would rise up again, dealing extra necrotic damage. I don't think it'll stack with Asterian's already pretty potent necrotic damage. So I guess really the big thing we have to do now, or next I suppose, is the Steel Watch Factory. We don't really have anything else on our plate at the moment. I am going to go check one thing. We're going to go to Worm's Rock really quickly. When we first came into the city, there was that dungeon. And I just want to kind of take a look down that dungeon and see if there's anything interesting down there other than the one person that we said we would save and just kind of forgot about. It happens. Sometimes you just forget about the person you planned on saving because we don't really
Moving in.
care about that particular individual. Go down to the... Which way is the passageway leads to the dungeon, right? This one? I think. Yeah, this is the prison. I'm going to quickly glance here. Yeah, there's a spare room here. We've been in there. That was the storage area. And then there was the prisoner down there. There's this other weird area we can't enter yet. Right there. It's possible there's something there, though. I kind of want to take another second look.
Well, hello.
I'm going to go grab Asterion.
On tippy toes, stepping softly.
I don't think we have to be stealthy here, but I'm just going to check this cell and see if there's any way through to the other side. We didn't even get in trouble for being here. He's just like, please stop sneaking around. Really feel like there's something else in this area that I want to try and figure out. I just remember this being one thing that just bugged me. Although there's no perception check. Old Otto's in here.
Let's go.
And then there's this one, but there's nothing in here. Can we fly up to that little... Nope. This is gonna bug me until the end of time. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna... Wait, what's that? There's definitely more. Hang on, there's a... Or maybe it's down in here? There's definitely something else. I might go take a look at what's in that cell.
Like a wraith, quietly.
There's a bunch of like weird map anomalies in this dungeon that are bugging me. But there's nothing in this room. There is that path up there, but I don't think that's very important to us. And also we can just jump up, we don't need to fly. It leads over to this area where we can just jump down, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I guess there's nothing in here. It's gonna irk me, but I guess I'll just have to be irked. So we did finish the ghost quest, probably not the way that was truly intended, but, I mean, Oscar did kind of deserve his fate. So, like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you next time. Take care.